Welcome back to Black Sheep Tarot. This is your host Mario, and I hope y'all having a good day. Today's subject here is about why are you single, right? Maybe because you're defensive. Maybe you have a wall that is way high and nobody really can climb that wall because maybe you're insecure or maybe you have low self-esteem. Whatever it is, we're going to get right into this right now. So the first card I have here is the Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups, right? You're just chilling, minding your own business, relaxing, and not really doing anything, right? You're apathetic maybe, or ignoring the people that do want to be with you because, again, your defenses. I don't know, but let's find out. So then the other card that I have here is the Two of Wands. So maybe something with lack of passion, lack of desire maybe, right? Because most people have been hurt in interpersonal relationships, right? So maybe you're restless, right? Maybe you're disconnected from even thinking about having a relationship, right? Because that's what we do sometimes, right? Because sometimes we might have some unrealistic expectations. So again, the Two of Wands upside down, personal goals. Maybe you're into your business, or maybe you're into work that you can't afford to have another person to interrupt you. Maybe, you know, with the Four of Cups, it's just you. You know, you really can't afford someone else in your life because that'll distract you from maybe your career. All right. Maybe you do have a fear of change. All right. Because when we act in our own defenses sometimes, right, we tend to choose less than ideal partners. Maybe we like to play it safe. All right. And the third card is the Tower. All right. Always expect the unexpected. You know, there's times that things happen and, you know, out of left field and they can't catch me off guard. And I'm sure that it happens to you as well. This is sudden change. Basically to me, a tower is like when you don't listen. All right. When you know you should move. Like, let's say in this case, you should choose a partner. But again, maybe we're defensive. Maybe we don't have the ideal partner. Maybe we've been hurt before. But the point is, it's a sudden change, all right? There's a man and a woman being thrown down from this tower, okay? So an awakening. Maybe you're awakening to the fact that, hey, guess what? I'm 35 and I still don't have anybody to give a crap about me. You know, and guess what? You know, maybe that's part of your burden that you have to carry. All right. Because the next three cards I have here is the Ten of Wands. All right. And that's about burdens. Maybe again, it's about your career. Maybe you're spending way too much time in your career because you don't want to be intimate with someone, right? Because sometimes most of us prefer, right, a person that loves us, right? But sometimes we may think that we're not good enough, all right? That if you get to know me, you're not going to like me kind of thing, right? So you're carrying too much. Maybe they're asking you to do too much at work and you're okay with that, right? The other card I have here is the Five of Swords, and maybe you're being too picky, right? Conflict, loss of a disagreement, a defeat. Maybe you've gone through so much already. You know, the other card is, again, another wand. So maybe your career is something that you are concentrating on right now, right? Foresight, enterprise, activity, expansion. Maybe that's what you're focused on, right? And then the other three cards that I pulled out here is going to do with the Ace of Cups, but that is upside down. Okay, so that's an emotional loss. See what I'm saying? So maybe like low self-esteem. You know, so many people that I've spoken to, like some of my friends, some of my acquaintances, have expressed the same sentiment of maybe, I don't want to give to someone. I don't want to pour into someone. And I can understand. And I'll give you a personal reason why I understand what you may be going through. Like for me, there are very beautiful girls at the gym, and there's this particular person that likes me. There's several girls that like me, but there's this one particular one that I like. And the problem is that when these ladies go to the gym, they leave nothing to the imagination. So what is the point of a man that she likes to like her? What's the point if every Tom, Dick, and Harry can look at your lips? And now I'm not talking about these ones up here, because as we know, some women like to wear the thinnest, tightest clothing, and then when they're doing squats or bending over or straight like deadlifts or something like that, you can see their lips and they wear no panties. So why would I want to hold your hand, make you my girl, while you go to the gym and you say nothing to the creeps who just stand around and you don't even cover up? You're just sitting there letting people gawk at you. You know, so why would any man take you serious? And obviously this is for women, because 60%, about 66%, almost 70% of women are out there on the market doing whatever they're doing. And they're just sleeping around because they don't know how to keep a man or talk to a man. That's why, to me, it's like they wear what they wear because they have nothing really much to say. You know, unfortunately, that's how I feel about it, and that's how most men feel about it. You know, what's the point of giving an F about some person that just keeps showing everybody at the gym what God gave her? You know, cover it up, be decent. You know, a man who respects himself and loves himself will never date you, because what are you going to say? I'm strong and independent, and that's insecure, and blah, 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 blah. But no, it's called us. We have respect for ourselves. You know, most people don't respect themselves, and that's why people do what they do. But then here you are, all alone, right? Because here you are giving yourself self-love, and we know what that means, right? Watching some videos with some toys, things like that. You know, maybe you're a king of wands. Maybe you're a leader. Again, maybe you are someone important at your job. You know, you're impulsive, you're ruthless, because guess what? Most women are ruthless nowadays towards men. You need to have this, you need to have that. They have a laundry list of reasons why a man can't qualify, but yet she's for the streets. Make it make sense, right? Maybe this person's unpredictable, all right? And then the other card I have here is the Seven of Wands. It's upside down. You know, it's about being exhausted. Most American women are exhausted because they've been told by, you know, the ism that, you know, you can do it all. No, not everybody can do it all, because everybody wants someone at the end of the day, right? We all want someone that could hold our hand, be there emotionally and support us, not financially, but at an intimate, personal level, which most women don't have most of these days because they don't know how to. You know, again, maybe it's fear of competition. You know, again, with the Seven of Wands upside down, you know, maybe maybe you spinning the block a couple times has destroyed your confidence. You know, maybe you're overwhelmed with the fact that no one wants to date you. And I can understand why, you know, because you have all sorts of rules for men. All we want is someone who's nice, who's quiet, all right? And they won't embarrass us, all right? And why is that important? Because most men hate other men. And most men are just like women. They're jealous and envious of a man that can pull young women, older women, 30-year-old women, all right? And guess what those men want to do? They want to get that person to cheat on you, because that would shame that man, all right? Because it's very important for a man to choose the right woman, okay? Just saying, all right? Because the lovers, it's upside down, okay? And then the other card I have is the Nine of Cups, and then the Seven of Cups, all right? So we have maybe your career, maybe you're strong and independent, and you're finding out that there's no love for you. And you might be asking yourself why. Well, no man that respects himself wants to be seen with you. No one wants to know that when you go to the gym, everybody can read your lips, all right? And I'm not talking about the ones on your face, okay? Because you just sit there and let guys gawk, and you think that's cute, but the guy that you want doesn't want you, all right? Because again, self-love. Maybe you're watching videos. Maybe you are doing only fools, right? There's no harmony in your life. You're misaligned, right? Because you're all alone and you can't figure out why guys don't approach you. You know, there's too many people out there who wants to be, you know, they taught women for the past 20, 30 years that we're the problem. We're not the problem. We don't hate you. We don't want to abuse you. You know, there are people that are a-holes that do that, but not every man wants to abuse you. Most men want to love and cherish a female, but again, they want to act like men. You see, I don't want to be with a woman who wants to act like a man. I get rid of you. You know, I once got rid of a girl in 4 days, okay, under a week, because she was too masculine. I told her. She got upset, but hey, the truth is the truth. You're too masculine. I want nothing to do with you. If I wanted to be with a man, I'd be you know what, but I'm not, okay? Maybe you're drinking too much. Maybe you're isolating yourself because you are drinking too much, all right? Maybe you think you're more than most people. Maybe you think highly of yourself. Maybe you, strong and independent person, and I don't need no man. And again, Seven of Cups means you have a lot of different people that maybe you're allowing to date you. And you know what I mean by dating you, you know, because that's the fancy word of sleeping around, code name. Oh, I'm sleeping around with all these guys, you know, so there's a lot of missed opportunities for you, a lot of wishful thinking, but you know, you just don't understand that you are the reason why you're single, and all the problems that you brought from all the past relationships or situationships is really leaving you single because you didn't learn how to be an actual girlfriend. Most women don't know how to be a wife, don't know how to be a girlfriend, because it's strong and independent, right? People listen to the ism, right? So I'm going to pull the last three cards here, all right? You know, maybe you are a single mom and you're overworked and you're working at some business. Maybe you're in a certain career and, you know, you can't do it all, right? Because you weren't taught how to work along with a man, because most women weren't taught how to respect a man. You know, most women want men to be traditional, but most women don't want to be traditional, all right? They want to be out here chasing that wand, like this Knight of Wands here, right? A lot of passion, a lot of career, maybe a job, something. Again, this Eight of Cups, it's just about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's not going to happen, all right? Indecision, aimlessly living your life, wondering what's going on. You're at home drinking your wine and alcohol, and guess what? You're getting older by the day because you're drinking. Estrogen and alcohol don't mix. Estrogen and alcohol mixed together turns you older quicker, turns the hands of time quicker. So most women are looking older quicker. Maybe there's a fear of change. Again, you know, fear of loss, fear of losing someone again. But what do you do to keep these guys? Nothing, right? It's your bad behavior, right? Maybe there's a lot of energy and passion that you want to go and sleep around with all these people. A lot of, you're adventurous, there's nothing wrong with it, but you know what? It's not doing you any bit of good. Going out, trying to hunt man in certain situationships, it hasn't done anything for you. You know, you're out here feeling sexy, but you're a single mom, but you're out partying. So then who's going to really be with you if you can't prioritize your own life, right? Right? You're financially independent, right? Right? Self-care, again, you're taking care of yourself sexually. I don't need a man, right? Maybe you work from home. Maybe there's a lot of conflict within yourself and in your family and with the people around you because you keep making the wrong decisions. Maybe you're jealous, you know, because you never learned how to control your emotions, because when you do get in a relationship, you're very possessive, you're very controlling, because you're out of hand, you're out of control, you're out there, but yet you want to control the man that chooses to be with you. Then what's the point of being with someone who's controlling or jealous? Okay? See, if a man tells a woman, hey, don't wear this, oh, you're insecure and you're jealous. But if a woman is jealous, oh, that just means she likes you. It's how would you say? It's oh my God, I can't believe I forgot the word. But anyways, it's double standards. That's the word that I've been looking for. It's double standards. And that's why men don't deal with most women. That's why I don't deal with most women, right? Because they're out here showing everybody what they got. And what's the point of me asking you out when you want to be still wearing whatever you want to wear and show everybody else your business? That's why you are single. And this is Mario telling you the truth about why you're single. I ain't here to sugarcoat anything, because that's not how I roll. More people need to hear the blunt truth. And again, this is Mario with Black Sheep Tarot. And if you are a black sheep, I will see you in a later video.